Hey everybody, welcome back. Game number 6. The Keggers at the Moonstars. We have a bit of a lineup change. We're giving some people breaks, and we're bringing in some of the other ones. So the first up at bat is going to be Dirty Kurt. We got him out in right field, followed by the nail clipper flipper. We've moved to catcher. And then number 3 will be KungfuBeer moved over to shortstop.
Number 69.
So Dirty Kurt's got a 600 average on the season. He got no homers, no RBIs yet. And he's hoping to change that today, but it ain't going to happen with that first foul ball. He's going to reach for that one. He's going to pull it in, but that's his first homer. Dirty Kurt with the home run. The second pitch of the game, 436 feet. And he's going to send it out of town.
Now batting number 99.
Following up Dirty Kurt is nail clipper flipper. Number 99 is catching today. And he's going to let the first one go in the corner of the plate for a strike. He's going to dig that one out of the ground. The second baseman's going to pull it up just in time to get it to first base.
Now batting number
So with one away,
71.
Beer's going to come out. He's got 2 homers and 10 RBIs on the season. Pitch comes in. He's going to send the first one foul. Second pitch. He's going to grab that, and he's going to give it right to the third baseman.
Batting number 74.
Beer's brother Balls is now on the plate. First pitch. He's going to send that one out in the center and give him a base hit.
Batting number 9, the left fielder.
Coming at number 9 is coming up next. She's going to send it right underneath the pitcher's legs, and that's going to be a base hit. So we got a runner on second, a runner on first.
Now batting number
Balls 2's on first, Balls is on second.
Baseman.
Robert Deputy Dog, our third baseman, with a pulled hamstring, hoping he doesn't have to run a whole lot. I don't know what's going on. This is driving me crazy. Get over there. No. Well, if we ever recover from this, one day we'll get there.
The second baseman.
Pitching today, you may have seen him in the one of the last televised ones we did. Dirt Baggus, number 51. Chris Dirt Baggus, he's up on the mound, and he's pitching over to Pepe Vincino. As the first pitch comes out, Vincino gets caught swinging. Dirt Baggus gets ready for his second pitch. And that's going foul. 0-2. He winds up, and he's going to send it right over to the Deputy Dog. He's going to throw it home, and there's all kinds of nonsense going on there.
Number 20.
That hamstring injury probably prevented him from throwing it away, twisting and throwing it to first, so he had to throw it home. That's okay. We'll get past this. Dirt Baggus is a little confused now. He's looking at the runner on first who shouldn't be there, and he winds up, and he sends it to a strike right in the middle of the plate. Chewing gum, he gets ready to wind up and send it in. That's going right back to Dirt Baggus again, who hopefully sends it to second and first, but the runner just makes it in time.
Now batting number 22.
So Yellowbeard's up, who has never batted before apparently this season. Herbert Hackman. Hopefully he's a hack, as Dirt Baggus winds up, sends him a hitter. That's going to be a ball. Here's a cut, and that's going to be on the inside for 2-0. There's a windup. That one comes across the plate as a strike. He lines up. He eyeballs the mitt. Goes ball 3, 3-1. Well, he's going to punch that in. That's going right out to balls 2, who some reason sends it to first instead of second.
Now batting, number 23.
Team Blondes
left
sending
fielder.
up Gustafson right now. Might be a relative to the UFC fighter, or maybe not. Dirt Baggis is stepping forward on the mound and sends it right into the mitt, or into the bat, which goes foul. He's taking an eye on the second pitch. Gustafson intently staring back, and he swings because he did not blink. Here's another pitch. It's going right to Beer. He throws to third, throws to second. And they probably should have thrown it to first since the runner was only halfway
Now
between.
batting, number 29.
So now we got a runner on
Lukaku.
first and second. Up to bat is Clubber Buff. Dirt Baggis gets ready. He throws that in there, and he gets it there before the bat even leaves. There's another pitch, and this time he swings before the ball even gets there. As he steps, he throws, and it's a strikeout. Somebody's upset, but that's all right. He can go to the locker room and take a shower and cool off. After one, we have 1 run for the Beer Keggers and 0 for the Moonstars. Up to bat is Mariana Beer, second baseman.
Now batting, number
She's got a
21,
400 average.
the second base.
No home runs, no RBIs yet, but as we saw, that could change. She's going to punch that right in the hole for a nice single base hit. That brings up next Sidewinder Kapowie,
Now batting,
who's had a game off
number 13.
and has
the
been moved
first
up to
baseman.
first base for this game. Sidewinder, she's got 1 RBI, and she's going to dig that one on the dirt for a foul ball. Runner on first, no outs. Sidewinder's going to send that right down the line. And go, 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 go. All right. Beer slides in. I don't know what's going on there. Beer needs to go home, but Beer doesn't move.
Now batting, number
All right,
51,
pitching. Well, he's not
the
pitching, he's hitting now. Chris Dirt Baggis is up. Runner on third and second, no outs. He's going to smash that one right into the hole. And then, no. God dang it. No. Why in the world?
Now batting.
I was trying to send the runner on second to third.
Right fielder.
And then continue home, and I sent Beer back. And my fault. We'll punch that one out as far as we can get it, and maybe let the runners do it on their own. No, go home. Go home. Go home. Oh, my goodness. Go back to third.
Now batting, number 99.
I'm having a problem with the runner on second going to third when they don't want to, and then the one is already going home. That's going right over the first baseman. Now, we'll just stay right there. I mean, this is just how it's going to go. A stupid controller is not something I'm used to. KungfuBeer comes up, and he's so pissed about all this thing, he's going to want to nail them all in, get a grand slam, hopefully. But he'll probably get out. That's going out to the center fielder. All right, everybody's holding on their base. Oh, Ball's got to do something here. He's got 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, and now would be the time to step up. 1 out, bases loaded. And he's going to hit the first one foul. He's going to punch that one foul as well over the third baseline this time. He's going to hit that one into the stands because they're missing out. Well, didn't quite make it. Pitcher gets their sign, sends it in. And he gets caught looking. His first strikeout ever.
Now batting, number 9, the left fielder.
All right, Carlin's going to stand there. Carlin's going to stand there, and she's going to look at it. She's going to hit her. She's 0-2 right now. That's going to go in the hole, and we're just going to let the runners advance on their own because I'm not messing with that. So a base hit,
Now batting
RBI for
number 66,
Carlin Balls
the
2.
third baseman.
Robert Deputy Dog comes in. He didn't quite make it. He was involved in a double play last time. He swings for the. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. He doesn't have to run very fast. Third, you can go home. If you can make it, yeah, that'll make it. All right. Man, oh man.
Now batting number 21, the second baseman.
All right, here we go. Oh, Beer's going to get stuck at first. 3 outs, 3 down. The Beer Keggers pull in 5 on that, the top of the second. And now we're at 6-0 against the Moonstars.
Now batting number 16, the right fielder.
The Moonstars are going to bring up Dale Nail up against our Chris Dirtbagus. Gets the sign, and he sends the pitch, and that's just going to go out. Let's see. Not going to be fast enough. Gets on base.
Now batting
That's a
number
base hit.
13, the center fielder.
Clyde Oliver is going to follow up with that. Dirtbagus gets his sign, picks his place, and sends the pitch. Oh, and we got the first baseman sliding. Oh no, that's an error.
Now batting number 44, the shortstop.
So Kapowie slid for it, but didn't quite make, or dove for it, and didn't quite make it. So now we got a runner on first and third, no outs. Dirtbagus sends it out. That looks like that's going to be fair. No, but it's going to be foul. Dirtbagus has got another pitch coming up, runner on first and third. And they start swinging before Dirtbagus sent it. That's always a good for the pitcher there. That's going to go foul as well. Now we have a count of 0-2. Dirtbagus winds up. He's going to send it in, but it's going foul again. 0-2 still the count as he winds up. He's going to send it foul for the 27th time. He wants to catch him here. And he catches him looking on the corner of the plate for a
Now
strikeout.
batting number 71, the pitcher.
Sauter is coming up. Doesn't look like he's even batted with a 000 average. We got one away, a runner on first and a runner on third. Dirtbagus picks his position. He winds up, and he's going to send it out right to the center fielder. And we're not going to make it home in time. So they forced a run in.
Now batting number 25, the second
Or
baseman.
tagged up and ran in. So they're now on the board at 6-1. 2 outs, runner on first. We're dealing with Pepe again. Pepe Vecino is already faced Dirtbagus. And he winds up and he sends it to him right to the third base. He can't get it, and throws it to first because he didn't quite have it in his hand and pulls the play off. So now at the bottom of the second, 6-1 in favor of the Beer Keggers. Sidewinder Kapowie's the first to bat and is 1 for 1 already.
Now batting number 13, the first
13
baseman.
comes on up. Last hit was a double. Or no, it was a single, but yeah, I guess they have a set double. But I remember that one. And I was right here announcing it. So Sidewinder does the typical thing and just foul balls everything. Oh, and that looks like the third baseman couldn't pull it in. And that's going to be a double off an air. Oh! Sidewinder needs to do some run training because, geez Louise, they had like 4 days to get there and they didn't make it. So first out. Due to a horrible run. And then we're dealing with Chris Dirtbagus, who gets an easy single out of that one by hitting out in the open. That brings up Dirty Kurt, who's 2 for 2 today with his first ever home run. 2 runs batted in and a single. He's going to push that one right down the line, but that's going to be foul. He reaches for that one like he does all the time, and that's going to be an infield out.
Now batting number
Runner on
99,
first.
the catcher.
I believe there's 2 away. There is 2 away. And we're looking at Flipper right now, who's going to punch that one into the hole out to center field. Base hit.
Now batting
That brings up
number
KungfuBeer,
71,
batter number 3.
the shortstop.
He's 0 for 2 on the day. Doesn't have too bad of a history. He's going to punch that out right between the shortstop and the third baseman, lining up all the bases. Got a single for Beer. Bases loaded, and Mr.
Field.
Cleanup, Mr. Angry Man, ball keeps going to come in. He's going to also put it in the hole out to the left fielder. Going to keep the bases loaded, and he's going to get a single and an RBI on that one.
Now batting number 9, the
Garland
left
Balls
fielder.
2 is following. She's 2 for 2 today with the RBI. She's going to swing and put that in a different hole. And whoever's running home now, well, they're taking forever. Bases are still loaded, 2 away. 8 to
Now
1.
batting number 66, the third baseman.
Hamstring is up right now. Bases loaded, 2 away. He's going to smash that one also to the left fielder. That's an RBI for him as well.
Now batting number 21, the second baseman.
Back to the beginning of this lineup for this inning. Beer is going to smash it out into the in foul. She got out on her last one. She's going to punch that one out. It's probably going to be foul, but it looked like it went over third before it curved. 0-2. She is swinging at the dirt. I don't know why. Third out, bases loaded. The Beer Keggers pulled in 3 on that one for a total of 9. Now the Moonstars are going to try in, and they're going to try to come catch up with Rusty Bustum.
Now batting number 27, the first baseman.
27's a little rattled. 0 for 1 on the day. Dirtbag isn't going to help that situation at all, hopefully. He throws it in there. First one's a strike. 1-0. 0-1. 0-1. Well, now we're 0-2 due to that fast trying to get it. Well, a little tip there for a foul ball. Count still at 0-1. 0-2. 0-2. Good Lord. If I only had the ability to talk while I'm doing everything else. As he selects his pitch carefully, Dirtbagus is getting ready to have to field this in case he gets knocked at him. But they catch Moonstars looking at
Now
nothing.
batting number 22,
Representing
the third
Team
baseman.
Blonde, Herbert Hackman's back from work. Dirtbagus wasn't afraid last time. He throws this in, and that's going for some lucky fan. Here's the windup. He basically put it in his front pocket, but he swung at it anyways. Dirtbagus winds up and sends another one, and that's going deep, guys. That's out of here. Dirtbagus gives up a home run. 450 feet, Hackman's first home run of the season.
Now batting number
Team Blonde
23,
number 2,
the
Gustafson is
left
back.
fielder.
He was 0 for 1 on the day. Dirtbagus winds up. It sends the first one as a strike with just a missed swing there. There's one away. This goes to Nail Clipper, who sends it over to Sidewinder. All right, that didn't go to Nail Clipper. That was
Now batting
the deputy
number
dog. Sends it over
29,
to the
captain.
Sidewinder. I'm starting to sound like ESPN with all my mispronunciations and announcing. So Dirtbagus, number 51, on the mound, going against Chris Buff again. The think Buff struck out on the last one. Okay, I guess we're throwing it to first. Balls wanted to show off his arm and get it over there.
Number 16, the right
So now
fielder.
Dale Nail is 1 for 1 today. Got a runner on first, 2 outs. Kurt Baggis comes in. And he throws a heater. And that heater gets picked up right between the outfielders. And I'm not sure where anybody's going. I do know. What is? Everybody's standing there looking around, wanting help. So they pull in a run, and due to errors most likely. So Oliver's up. Oliver's got 2 outs, a runner on third. Kurt Baggis winds up, sends it in, strike. 0-1. Strike 2. Here's the windup. Catches him looking on the corner of the plate for the 3rd out. Moonstars pull in 2 runs on that one for a total of 9-3 at the top of the 4th. Sidewinder Kapowi's back, 2 for 2.
Now
with a single and out in the last 2 outs.
13, the first baseman.
Here comes the pitch. Kapowi punches it out right to the center fielder. Center fielder pulls that in without any issue.
Now batting, number 51.
Kurt Baggis is now up. He's 2 hits, 2 base hits so far today. He's going to smash that one right out to the left field.
Now batting.
That brings up Dirty Kurt, who
the
probably
right
wants to
fielder.
hit it out to the right fielder and thus completing the circuit. Here comes the pitch. He smashes it out to right field, but it looks like it's still going. It's off the wall. Kurt holds up at first. So we got a base hit for Dirty Kurt. 2
Now
outs.
batting, number 99,
Kurt's on first.
the
Nail
catcher.
Clipper Flipper is here, 2 for 3 on the day. Pitch. Foul ball. Second pitch. He's going to punch that foul to the other side. 0-2. He's going to reach up for that one, and that's an easy out for the right fielder. No runs for the Beer Keggers at the top of the 4th. We got the Moonstars coming in with Rodney Park. 0 for 1 on the day.
Now batting, number 44, the shortstop.
As the shortstop gets ready, Kurt Baggis winds up, and he's going to send it in. Shortstop just gets a piece of it. Beer's underneath it, and she's just going to, oh, she drops it! And then throws it to home.
Now batting,
So a runner on first to that
71,
drop fielding. Kurt Baggis is throwing a sounder here. Solder. And that's a steal. Oh, not even close. I guess when it makes that noise, they're stealing base. All right, so we let him on first due to an error, and then they stole the second. So now we got a runner on second, no outs. Kurt Baggis is going to throw this and catch him swinging. Here's another pitch. That one's going to be a ball, so 2-1. As he winds up, he sends it in, sends it foul. 2-2 is the count. As he eyeballs it carefully, takes a peek back at second. And that's going to be full count. Full count for Sauter. Kurt Baggis wants to try to line it up right in the center. He sends it in the middle, but that's another foul ball. The count still remains full. A runner on second, no outs. That's going to be a walk, dude. It'd be just a little high. We've got a runner on first and
batting,
second now.
Number 25.
Vecino
the
comes up
second
today. He's
baseman.
0 for 2, 2.27 average on the season. Here's the windup. That comes in just a little bit on the inside. Second pitch. He's going to swing for it, and he's going to foul it into the dugout. Dirtbagus is getting ready. He throws it. That's a nice pop-up. Sidewinder's running for it. Isn't going to get it. Foul ball. One and two. First and second. Runners out. Foul ball. Still 1 and 2. Runner on first, runner on second. No outs. He's going to punch that out. That goes to Balls, who throws it to second, but the runner goes from second to third.
27.
Now we got one away, runner on first and third. That brings up Bustum. Doesn't have a really good record today. All right, that's the infield fly. Beer's all over as long as he doesn't drop it. That'll be out number 2.
Now batting, number 22, the third baseman.
So Team Peroxide's up. Herbert Hackman. Runner on third, runner on first with 2 away. Dirtbagus selects his pitch. He winds. And we're stealing to second. And we threw it to third to make sure that that runner didn't want to run after we threw it to second. So Dirtbagus is back to picking his pitch. Peroxide's getting ready. He wants to whale this thing out of here. But that's going to be a strike. He's staring down the base there to see where it goes. Bagus throws another one. That one's going to be a little bit on the inside. Comes another pitch. We got ball number 3. This one looks like it's going right down the middle, and that one is going to go off the wall. It's going to bring in a couple of runs. Dirty Kurt threw it all the way to third, stopping the runner at second. So they bring in 2 on that one. Peroxide brought in 2 runs on that one for a total of 9-5, 2 outs. Runner on second. Dirtbagus winds. He sends it in there, and it's a strike. That one goes out foul. So we're 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs, runner on second. He winds up. He sends it in there. That's a tip. That's going in the air. Dirtbagus is right underneath it. He's going to catch this and make that the third out. So at the bottom of 4, the score is 9-5, Beer Keggers. Coming up first, number 71, but in the third in the order is KungfuBeer.
Now batting.
He's 1 for 3 today with a single.
The shortstop.
And a lot of running between bases that didn't pan out for him. So he's going to smash that. Oh, there's a sliding catch by the center fielder. He's out.
74, the center fielder.
His brother Balls comes in behind him. He's doing pretty good today. He's on fire. He punches it just past the first baseman, out to the right fielder, and holds up on first for a single. Carlin Balls 2 falls him. She's 3 for 3 today, so she's getting on base every time she's hit so far. She's got 2 RBIs on the season. She smashes it right over the second baseman. Base hit, puts Balls on second, Balls 2 on first.
66, the third baseman.
A Deputy Dog, who's got a single on every out. Oh, he reached for that one and he tipped it. He's going to punch that one out to center fielder, who's going to pull that one in, send the runners back to their bases. We got 2 away.
Number 21,
Mariana Beer,
the second baseman.
she's going to come up and try to get on base. She puts the first one foul. 0 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That one's right down the line. And we got to try to get the third base runner home for a score. We leave all the other runners where they're at so we don't end up screwing everything up.
Number 13, the first
So that's a single RBI for Mariana Beer as Sidewinder Kapowie comes up to bat, smashes it right to the third baseman, and gets popped out at first. So at the upper end of 5, we pulled 1 run in for the Beer Keggers. That's 10-5. Moonstars come up with Clubber Buff. 1 for 2 on the day.
Now batting, number 29, the catcher.
Dirtbag is still feeling it in his arm, so he's going to go ahead and continue for now. He's going to toss this one out there as a strike right down the middle. It was a heater. It's 94 mile an hour. That slider goes foul. Maybe it was a curveball, the last one. Looked like a slider. Catches him looking for the second time today.
Now batting, number 16, the right
1
fielder.
away. Dale Nell comes up. He's going to try to turn this around. The Moonstars need some runs. That comes out right to Mariana, who's stalls before sending it over to Sidewinder
Now
Kapawi.
batting, number 13,
2
the
away.
center fielder.
Clyde Oliver is ready to receive and hopefully do something. But he's going to be swinging like that. He might as well just go back home. Dirtbag sends the second pitch in. That one goes foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Catches him looking as well. That's 2 strikeouts in the 5th. The bottom of the 5th, score is 10-5. The Beer Keggers are up on 5. Chris Dirtbagus is the first to bat for the Beer Keggers.
Now batting,
2 for 3 today, all
51,
singles.
the pitcher.
As he gets ready to take the pitch, he's going to punch that right in the hole. That's going to be another single for Chris Dirtbagus. Dirty Kurt's coming up right behind.
Now
He's got a
batting,
homer
number
and 2 singles on the day, 3 for 4.
the right fielder.
Chris is at first, no outs. That's a strike. It looked a little low. Kurt let it go. He'll reach for that one. Hit the pitcher in the nose. Pitcher recovers, sends it to first before Kurt
Now
even left
batting,
the plate.
number 99, the catcher.
We got 1 away with Nail Flipper at the bat. He sends that right down the line, and it lands foul. That's another foul.
Now batting,
So I'm trying to keep track of these things as they happen, and I was typing it in when, well, they're going to do a pitching change. So, Nell, that's my fault. That one is not my fault. That is Beer's fault. That would be my fault. But look at that. I think that one's in orbit, and that's definitely a homer. That's got to be, what, the second one of the season or third one of the season? That's their 3rd home run of the season. 12th RBI. Beer pulls it in with the home run.
Now batting, number 74.
Here's his
the
brother
center
Balls.
fielder.
He's going to come up. He's 3 for 4 today. Lots of base hits. He's going to punch the first one foul. Going to let the second one go low over the plate. That one's also a ball. He is Balls, so he's going to punch that one. He's going to grip it, and, well, he got a single out of that somehow.
Now batting, number 9, the left fielder.
Carlin comes in behind. She's 4 for 4. All singles today. She's going to try to get on base with balls, but she hits that one quite a bit high, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs scored in that inning. Top of the 6th, 12-5 is the score. Brings up the Moonstars, Rodney Park. 0 for 2 on the day.
Now batting, number 44.
He does have 2
the
homers and
shortstop.
2 RBIs, though, so if he connects, he can hit that thing out of the park. Dirtbag takes that into account as he winds up. And he sends the one on the inside for a strike. Pitch number 2. Gets hit out of bounds, 0-2. comes the pitch. He's going to grab that. Beer's going to throw it over to first, and that's the first one.
Now batting, number 11, the center fielder.
Windy Wills. He's got a .143 average. Dirtbagus is going to go ahead and wind up and throw it in as a ball. 1-0. Here's the windup. That one's going to get punched out. That's foul ball. Here he goes with the pitch. That's going to be right out to center field. Ball throws it in the second and holds the runner on first for a single.
Now batting, number 25.
Pepe Vecino, 0 for 3 today.
Baseman.
Got a runner on second. As we found out, they like to steal, and we don't like to necessarily get them out. So Dirtbagus is going to wind up and send it to the plate as a strike. There's the second one, catches him swinging. Runner still on first, one away. Count is 0-2. Here's the windup. He's going to send that foul ball. 0-2 again. We're going to try it this time. We still don't make it. We heard it, but we just didn't react in time. 1 out, runner on second now. Vecino is ready to hit this thing. Dirtbagus wants to keep sending fouls or send him something that he can't hit out of this park. He winds up. That's going to be ball. So we're 2-2 now with the runner on second, 1 out. That's going to pop up high. Here's going to grab that, hopefully get it out to second. Well, now he's going to throw it to first.
Now batting, number 27.
Good thing that runner was closer because that would have sucked. I didn't see there 0 for something. 2 away. Runner on second. Here's the windup. The first one's going to be a ball on the inside. Pitch number 2. That's going to be a little high on the outside. Here's the windup. That one's in the strike zone. He's going to foul tip that one. 2-2, 2 outs, runner on second. That's going to end the count 4. He's going to tip that one over the third base line. Here he goes. That caught him. I thought that was a ball, but that was definitely a strike. He's out of there. Ending the 6th inning with no runs. 12-5 at the top of the 7th. Beer Keggers are bringing up Robert Deputy Dog, who's 3 for 4 on the day.
Now batting number 66, the third baseman.
So he's got 3 singles followed by an out. He's going to smash that one in the opening. We're going to keep him going to second. Be nice if he makes it. He slides in, cleats up, and makes it with about 14 milliseconds to spare.
Now batting, number 21, the second
Mariana
baseman.
Beers, 2 for 4 on the day. She's got a runner on second, no outs. Here comes the pitch. She smashes that foul, as she usually does on the first pitch. She's going to reach for that one. She's going to crunch that one right down the... Oh, well... So she didn't make it to first, but she sacrificed to get Deputy Dog over to third base.
Number 13, the first baseman.
Sidewinder Kapowi's going from first base to home plate right now. And I don't even know what that was. We'll leave that one alone. 1-1. Smashing that one just in the hole there, bringing the runner in. So that's an RBI number 2 for Kapowi. That's a single RBI. We got Chris Dirtbagus coming up. Runner on first, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. He's going to smash that one. He's going to throw it a little high in the air. And that's caught center field, sending Sidewinder back to first. Got two away. Dirty Kurt coming up to the plate. He's been hit or miss today with the homer and two singles. He's going to again reach for that. Put it right in the second baseman's glove for out number 3. He's always swinging for defenses because he can't run. We did bring in 1 run on the 7th, top of the 7th there for the Beer Keggers, 13-5 with Herbert Hackman, who's 3 for 3 with a home run 22, and a double
the third baseman.
Today. So Team Peroxide's up. Dirk Baggis knows this. He knows what he can do, so he's going to try to trick him into pulling something. And the first one's a foul ball. Sends it in. That goes right over second base's head. And then they're gonna be kicking it back and forth like they're playing hockey. Oh, and the Beer drops it on second. What is going on, guys?
Now batting, number 23.
Team Peroxide's second runner-up, Gustav Gustafsson, is up to bat with a runner on second. No outs. Here comes the pitch. First one is just on the outside, a little low. Pitch number 2 comes in. He's going to swing and foul that one out. The Baggis winds up. He sends that in so close that the guy's arm hair should be smoking by now. 2-1. That's going to be on the outside. Ball 3. 3-1. And he's going to go for that one. He's going to pop that up. Beer's out there waving, looking for it. He's going to hopefully catch it, send it to second. Runner stays on second.
Now batting,
as we bring up 1 for 3,
the catcher,
Clubber Buff. 1 away, runner on second. Dirk Baggis sends one on the inside, ball 1. That's going to be on the outside, ball 2. As he winds up, he sends this one. That one's going to go right out. Carlin's going to grab that one. She's going to send it to second base. Runner held up on second.
Now batting.
And that's 2 away.
16,
2 for 3 triple here with Dale Nail. Chris is going to try to make it through this inning before he gets substituted. He'll pop that one right into. Oh, that one gets right past Robert Deputy Dog. There's an error. There's 2 errors
now
there.
Batting, number 31.
That brings in a run for the Moonstars. They want to change out Berger for Gobbleston here. I guess they're feeling the weakness in Chris's arm right now. It lets the first one go by as a ball. 2 outs. Runner on first. 1-0. Ball 2. That's a pop-up, but that's going foul. That one's going right down the middle. Nobody can touch that one. We'll send that to second. We got a runner on first and second, 2 outs.
Now batting, number 44, the shortstop.
And 0 for 3, Park comes up to bat. That gets thrown out. First base. That's the 3rd out. Chris did a great job. We'll probably sub him when he comes back in. He's had a hell of a day. Now Clipper Flipper. He's the first up. He's 2 for 5 today. Followed by KungfuBeer and Brandon Balls.
Now batting, number 99.
2 for 5, 2 singles, RBI, .455 average, almost a 500 batter. He's going to swing late and send that one foul. That one didn't seem like it was in the strike zone at all. He's going to hit that one right to the first baseman, and Wolfman is going to be out at first.
Now batting, number 71, the shortstop.
All right, Old Man Beer is up. He's going to punch the first one foul. Swing way too early. He's also going to punch that one foul, that slider or curve, whatever that one was. He's going to let that one go as a ball. 1 and 2. That one's going to foul to the right. Oh, he needs to walk out. I think he should go hit the pitcher for that one. Ball 3, full count. That one comes down the middle, so he sends it down the middle for a base hit. That brings up Brandon Falls.
Now batting,
Center fielder, 4 for 5 with 4 singles
fielder.
today. He only had 1 strikeout. That curveball is going to go foul. That one, I think I don't even know where he's throwing that one. He's going to swing before that one is even released. He's going to pull that one off the ground. Miniature golfing sends him out. Second base.
Now batting, number 9, the
Correction,
left
first
fielder.
base. Carlin Balls 2. She's up. She's had only 1 out, or only 1 catch, I should say. All right, we'll hold the runner up on third, runner on first. Probably could have got Beer in, but that didn't happen.
Now batting, number 66.
Robert
the
Deputy
third
Dog either
baseman.
needs to get this thing out of the park or hit it pretty far so he can make it to first in time. So he's going to punch that shortstop. That just ain't going to happen. Easily out at first base for the third out. It's the top of the 8th. No runs scored by the Beer Keggers, who now have 13, and the Moonstars have 6. Wendy Wills is going to bring it up first for the Moonstars.
Now batting, number 11, the center fielder.
So we're going to go ahead and swap out Dirt Baggers, who had a hell of a game, and let's see who else we're going to put in there instead. We haven't played the baseman in a bit. Let's see. We could put Mayhem in there. Last time we played Dirt Baggers, Maria followed up. We got Dird. Cybex. I don't remember if Cybex was in there, if he was able to play. Let's put in the baseman.
Number 38.
So baseman's going to go ahead and... Well, let's see. Let's see. I can't. Okay. So baseman's going to come in here for a bit. I was going to put Cybex in there because I don't remember if we filmed him yet or not. So baseman's in here. He's going to wind up. He's going to send a heater in, get the strike number 1. Baseman comes up with pitch number 2. Also catches him swinging. Here comes another pitch. He's going to grab that one right to Robert, who throws him out at first.
Now batting, number 25, the second baseman.
All right, Pepe's back for more, but hasn't faced the baseman yet. Baseman gets his call, sends it home for a foul ball. Pitch number 2. That goes right down the middle. Here picks it up, throws it to first, and an easy out. Out number 2, 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Bustrom
the
0 for
first
4
baseman.
today. Doesn't expect to change that anytime soon, especially with the baseman on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. He's going to pop that one up. That's going to go foul. And no, Carlin runs in there and pulls it out of the air for the third out. No runs scored at the bottom of the 8th. 13-6 is the total. Mariana Beer comes up first, 2 for 5 in the final at-bat for the Beer Keggers, unless it goes on overtime.
Now batting, number 21, the second baseman.
Number 21's at the plate. She wants to get on base, and she won't do that if she's swinging that late. She's going to reach for that one. She's going to punch it in the sky, and holy cow. She pulls out a home run out of that one. 428 feet, her first home run of the season. Congratulations, Mariana Beer.
Now batting, number 13, the first baseman.
Sidewinder Kapowie wants to follow up, but they're going to change pitchers. Pitchers. He's going to throw a sidearm one at Kapowie. He's going to smash each one of those. Foul. Third pitch. That goes right to the shortstop. Kapowie's going home.
Now batting, number 38, the pitcher.
Chris Dirtback, this is our new pitcher. This is a baseman who can't quite make it to first base. It gets thrown out for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Dirty Kurt comes up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. He's going to smash that right over to first baseman. He's going 2. And he's going to hold up on second. We got a runner on. Kurt pulls a double out of that, so he's on second. Now Clipper Flipper comes out. He's 2 for 6 today, but he does have some RBIs. I don't know how he's going to handle this. Not too bad, actually. Kurt needs to run home. Kurt needs to go home. Kurt needs to go home. That's another score. Kurt pulls it in. Nail Clipper's an RBI. He hangs out on first. Beer comes up. 2 outs. He's going to smash that right past third baseman. And we're going to go to third. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we'll split the runners there. Try to get Beer to second. That didn't quite work. Beer pulls in a single, sends Flipper over to third base. And now we got Brandon, who's going to smash that right down the line. And that's going to be fair. Ah, go back. No, go back. Go back. Go back, Beer. Go, 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 go. Damn it. Balls pulls a base hit out of that, but Beer messes it up for everybody. We do pull 3 runs in. Beer Keggers got 16-6, a 10-run lead on the Moonstars. He's coming up with Herbert Hackman, hoping that Team Peroxide can get them the runs they need to win the game. So it's now or never. Baseman picks his pitch. I think he's going to go hot. He's going to throw this thing in and catches him swinging. Needs to go to CVS to get some more peroxide for that beard as baseman lines up for number 2. And he's going to smash that thing, but it's not the right angle. Balls is out there. He's calling it. He's going to pull that one in. The moon landing was successful.
The left fielder.
Gustav Gustafsson, part 2 of Team Peroxide, is now up. He's not had a bad day at all. Baseman lines up. He's going to throw it in there for a strike off the base, pretty much. Nobody likes that. Everybody's booing in the audience, but whatever. Now he throws a changeup, catches dude, not ready for it. Here comes a curve, and he's going to pop that up. Mariana's running out in the field, looking backwards. She's going to grab it and catch it as out number 2.
Now back.
So 1 away from the win for the Beer Keggers. The Moonstars are putting everything they got on Clubber Buff here, as baseman is winding up. And hits the first one, foul. Pitch number 2. That's going to be 0-2 for Buff, who has to hit this one in order to keep them alive. He's going to. Beer takes it. He's going to send it to first, and that's the 3rd out and the win of the game. Beer Keggers go 6-0 for the first time ever playing the game. Congratulations, Beer Keggers. You take out the Moonstars by 10 points. So if we look at the statistics, overall we got we had 3 home runs in the game, 34 hits, 16 runs, 58 at-bats. Our pitching stats between Dirtbagus and baseman, 11 hits against Dirtbagus. Of course, he had a home run against him, but none against baseman. The players of the day, the first player was their home run hitter. Didn't really help him out much, but Herbert Hackman will take the first slot, followed by Dirty Kurt. got his first homer, and Robert Deputy Dog had 2 bats, 3 RBIs today. Now, as we head over to the other teams who are playing today, or this week, Crocs and the Bay Wolves is going to the Crocs. Then we have the Wide Loads versus the Platypi, and that's going to go in favor of the Platypi, who just lost against the Beers. The Grapplers and the Sawteeth are going by way of the Grapplers. The Wild Pigs versus the Blowfish. Wild Pigs take that one. The Nemesis, if they can remain the Nemesis over the Overdogs, yes, they can. Now we got the Herbivores and the Sirloins. It's steak dinner. Moonstars versus the Platypi. Go to Platypi. Now the Sawteeth and the Moose. They're going hunting moose, so the Sawteeth take that one. Now the Beer Keggers, their next game is at home against the B-Wolves. So come back here if you want to see more. And our picture for that one is going to be Shields Mayhem. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one.